All right, let's do this. I just want to highlight, that there is a very simple program that is outstanding. It is definitely one of my core four projects that I talk to you about all the time. And I actually am part of the corporate presenters for this platform. And I do my actual presentations on Wednesdays, every Wednesday at 9 a.m. PST. Now, I want to obviously inform you that this is not a trading platform. When we talk about diversification, this is way, way, way at the top of the list because it's not tied to the volatility of the market. It has zero to do with the fluctuations of Forex or crypto or stocks. It is absolutely based upon supply and demand. We create the demand and we create the supply. And then we go out and we have opportunities to provide education and information. And so that the people that are into property development, people that are into construction, building houses, they have an opportunity to make a decision. Do you want to be part of the future, or do you want to get stuck while this whole disruption of the construction industry is going on? If you really want to serve the people that want a new house, if you want to serve the people that want to have affordable housing and you want to make good profits on that, then I humbly request that you take a look at the CamHirst 3D CP Property Robots program. Right? So I want to dive in. And today I'm just going to give, if you're a member, then there are some things that you may or may not know. So the important thing I want to show you today is that, let me jump in here. You can actually take your profits and you can move them over to your main balance. And you move them to your main balance, then you're able to utilize that main balance and purchase more products. Okay. So I got to do the OTP. So let me get that. So you have like 3 layers of protection whenever you go to the site, which I'm very, very excited about that. So you have to, use your email. And so it doesn't matter if you see this, because guess what? There'll be another one and another one and another one. So it's not like you can, that's probably an O. So let's go with that. All right. And number 1, that's correct sheet. All right, let's try that. Boom. All right. So normally I just copy and paste. That's the easiest way to do it where you won't get in any trouble. All right. So anyway, I don't mind, I come in here, show you one of my accounts. And I want to show you that, one, we got a new link that's propertyrobotsplan.com, right? So you can check out things there. Now, in addition to that, we can go and to our wallet. Okay. And so it says wallet balance, right? 1790. So I've withdrawn, before. And then it says daily rewards, right? 46, 47, 47. And builder is 0. And rank, we have 750. All right. So I can take this commission wallet and actually transfer a certain amount over to daily rewards. But what if I want to use my main wallet, right? Transfer funds to my main wallet in order to get enough to purchase a $2,500 package. So my goal is to do a $2,500 package. So what I would need to do is I can take, so 1,700 and 800, right? Let's do 15 and 1,000. So let's go with 15. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know if I can. Oh man, it's not letting me put anything in there. Oh, enter amount. Okay. Yep. Not smart enough to read. So I'm gonna put 1,500. Okay. We're gonna move that over to the main wallet. Let's see if that, okay. So it says funds transfer to main wallet. All right. So if I put 15 in there and I want to have 2,500 total, all right. So I need to So 1,500 is already gone. All I need is 1,000 to have the 25. So, okay. So let's just do 1,100 just because, I'm always nervous about numbers and going to the wrong place. So let's just pop that in there. All right. Boom. Successfully gone. Got it. All right. So with that being done, let's go back over to the dashboard. And the dashboard says, in my main wallet, there is 2850. All right. So I'm going to take that 2850 and I want to purchase a package. Okay. So there's a reason for all of this, by the way. So I can go here and I can scroll down and I can purchase a new package. All right. So here's a $2,500 package. Let's buy now. Boom. It says, are you sure? Yes. Guess what happens? Package purchased successfully. So I hit OK, and that package is purchased. So now I go back to the dashboard. What does it say? It says 350. So that money has been deducted from the main wallet. Okay. The referral commission. So, I took that 1,500 from there, and then I took 1,100 from there. So I still have that in there. So no rush to get that out. It's okay. Personal volume is 16. So that means that I've basically put in 1,600 and team 63250. It's pretty cool. We got 135 actual members. Okay. 135 members on the team, which is cool. So 135 team members, which I appreciate, all the awesome people that taken advantage of this opportunity. Those that have not taken advantage of opportunity, what do I mean? If you have decided to sign up and you have not purchased a package, then you haven't taken advantage of the opportunity. You're still out there chasing those temporary platforms that are in the trading space. Some trading spaces, the Team Achieve has locked on to actually have set up themselves for continued success. And so you can see some trading platforms, within our community that are doing it differently. And so those I applaud. But when it comes to the ones that see this CamHirst as an opportunity, a great investment opportunity, or a great opportunity to contribute to the purchasing and the selling of robots, then with that, you definitely have something different. And so you really have to look at it as something different. Okay. All right. So let's team up and let's take advantage of that which is different. So on the transaction, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Package, that's what I'm looking for. So let's go to the package report. Here's what I want you to see. So it gives you the ID, tells you how much, and it gives you the date. Okay. So literally October, November. So 2 months ago, wow, that's amazing. 2 months ago, the same day, I actually purchased the same package. So right here, it gives you how much per day. Okay. And then it gives you the total days and so on and so forth. So that's how we do that. Okay, so for 500, okay, let's go back over here. But it gives you all those dates and tells you when it's going to expire, all that good stuff. So no worries, no worries, no worries. Right, we go here. So I'm gonna go back to the wallet because I want to get to a certain number, and that's why I'm doing this. Daily rewards. All right, let's do that. Okay, let's do that 1,000. Let's move that over. All right, got it. Successful. Let's move that. And let's buy a package. I like it. I like it. We're going to go here and we're going to scroll down. All right, I'm going to get this package right here. All right, got RLP4. Gotcha. Successful. Now we're good to go. So I want to give you an idea of what is my strategy here. All right, so let's go to the package report. So here's what I'm going to show you. So right here it says 1488, and this is 20.95. So about 20 and some change, right? So say about $21. Okay, so that's about 21. Well, actually, I could do it right there. Let's go back. Let's go back. We can make it easy. 21 here. So 21 is, what's that? 95. So that gets me almost to that $100 that I was looking for per day. So I'm making about $95 a day in this platform. And very soon I'll be able to double that. But I wanted to get to $100 a day. That was my goal, right? Because everything that I have that's earning about 1% or a little less than 1% a day, then I wanted to get that to around 3,000 a month. So I got about 2 or 3 platforms doing that. And then I have others that, we're talking about $1,000 a day plus. So this is really what I'm trying, my strategy is to get to 3,000 per month in all about 3 platforms, and then another 3, a lot more than that. But this is the strategy for a normal average person. You can grow your monies to get to that point. Okay. And then you can continue to grow that. All right. So just wanted you to know that that's kind of what we're doing here. So if you want to, you can look at the package report, right? And we can determine that I have, what's that, 59. So I got 60. 60 plus 14 is 74. So 74 and 10 is 84, 94, about 95, 96. So that's about right. Got it. All right. So that's where I want to be. All right, so hopefully that gave you some insight to what I'm doing with the CamHirst 3D CP. If you want to catch a live corporate presentation, we're working on compliance, so they're going to change a few things. Make sure everything is above board. Make sure we're not saying the wrong stuff. Like I said, I slip up here or there, but that this is a community-driven, opportunity, and you earn because of the profits that are made from the robot. And so you're going to, contribute to basically building and selling that robot, and the profits that come off there, about $50,000 worth of profit. That's how we get paid those daily dividends. So this is a daily dividend reward system that you're able to earn every single day without trading in the volatility and risking your money in a market that you have no idea if you're going to make money today or tomorrow. And here we already have over 1,700 purchase orders confirmed, and we're already making money. So that's how we earn in this platform, and you can too. If you want to be a founder in the Property Robots program, get in touch with me. We got another 400 that they've added, and we're good till January 14th. You definitely want to participate in the Founders Club because we are going to enjoy the benefits of profit sharing with this organization. With the $1,700, let me give you just a little idea why you want to be part of this. 1,700 confirmed orders gives us about, when you break it all down, right, about $2,000 to $4,000 in a quarter per position. So if you have 5 positions, you could easily have anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 in that quarter. This is before we even officially launched. We had a soft launch, but open up the headquarters. That's about all we did. But when we actually go live with the actual robot, doing its thing, building the houses, showing all of that, and people seeing that it's real, it's working, it's doing its thing, you're going to be ahead of the game, because by the time that happens, no more founder positions will be available. And so you would have missed the boat on those founder positions. So here I am making $100 a day, boom, on autopilot, nice, just loving it, and it's doing its thing. Then what happens after that? 3 months from now, second quarter hits, bam, we've doubled what we did in the first quarter. So first quarter, I get about 4,000 in per position in the Founders Club, right? So I got 5 positions in the Founders Club. You can have 5 positions too, right? So if that's 4,000 times 5, that means that I'm going to earn about 20,000 in that quarter, one-time pay, bam. So the months go by. This is not financial or investment advice. No promises are being made here. I'm just giving you some estimates on what the profit, numbers are and what they could be, because the growth is happening every day. There's new orders coming in all the time, right? And I've shown you this. You can look at all the videos. I give you all this information, this documented. So the next quarter goes, 6 months, right? So 6 months from now, they double what we did in the first, year. So now we've launched the robots building houses. We see the actual houses and everything, because everybody now you're at the cutting edge. You're in the founder's position. You're in a position where we have to believe in the technology, and with our belief in the technology and the leadership in the company and all of the great things that they're doing now, just like any startup, you don't see what happens tomorrow. You have to believe it's going to happen tomorrow in order to get in on the technology today. If you don't get in today, you don't get in on the pre-sale, you don't get in on the beta testing. If you don't get in now, then you reap the rewards that you get then. We're going to reap the rewards from making a decision today to believe in the company, to believe in the technology, believe in the leadership of where they're going, because they've proven that they can make things happen. So I believe in what they're doing and where they're going. A lot of people have to see it to believe it. Guess what? I've seen where we're going. I didn't say I've seen a complete house built, but I know the technology is real. I visited the offices. I've been to the UK. I've put my hands and my eyes on the actual machine that builds the houses. It was too cold to actually do the construction. Therefore, we didn't get to see it in motion. But guess what? I did purchase my 5 founder positions. You know why? Because this is the future. And these guys have put it together the right way. And they're adding so many other areas of compliance, areas of chief technology assistant coming in to help out. You have additional experts that's coming in as well. And so this right here is a quality operation. And the CEO has offered to open up the door to 400 more founder positions, good until January 14th. And with that, instead of diluting the current body of founders, because the distribution obviously would have been a little thinner, right? So instead of doing that, he added a percentage to it. So instead of 5%, we're getting 7.5% of the profits of the company every quarter, and that's going to be divvied up amongst 1,500 founders. That is outstanding. So we're still getting the same distribution as if it was 1,000. Now we're getting the same distribution because of the up and increase in the percentage and the more founder positions that are available. So everybody's still getting the same amount. So if that second quarter comes in at 6 months from now, and we see that they've doubled, then if I got 5 positions and I got 20,000 in the first quarter, what does that second quarter look like? Now I'm making, around 3,000 a month anyway. Now I get to the 6 months, and guess what happens? Now I get a bonus, right? So instead of 20, I get 40. Wow. So anybody that has 5 positions can enjoy a $40,000 bonus. Some people don't make that in a whole year. And we're getting that as a bonus in the second quarter. What happens in the third quarter? Let's say they just add a little bit more. And now in that quarter, right? Let's say now they do, because everything is growing. It is not growing, we do 10 now, we get paid for it, and then we do 10 more. No, I'm talking 10 now, 20, and then 40, right? Because they're doubling every time. You know why? Because the exposure, more people are getting involved, more exposure, more confidence. So instead of just adding, no, they're multiplying, right? So now if we did, let's say we have, 1,000 robots sales, next quarter, there's 2,000 robot sales. Now it's a total of 3,000. And then after that, the third quarter comes around later on in the year, let's say around, October. And guess what happens? Instead of 3,000, now we're at 6,000 robot sales at that point, right? Not financial advice. I can't promise you anything. Please don't take this wrong. But I'm letting you know that in this first year, the CEO sat down, right, with leaders in Nigeria and signed a 1 million house deal, 1 million social house deal. If he's done that in one place, then there's two more that's already waiting to do that with him. So when I say they're not going from 1,000 here and 1,000 here, no, I'm talking 1,000 now. In the next quarter, you're doing 2,000 on top of that, right? And if he could do that, then he's got people lined up to do it again. And so even if, let's just say, I'm gonna be very conservative, right? Got the 1,000 out of the way. Now it's already 1,700, but I'm just using 1,000. That second quarter does 2,000, right? So now we got 3,000 total. So we got 20,000, you know, distribution here. Now, as a founder with 5 positions, in that next quarter, he brings in that 2,000. We go from 1,000 to 2,000, right? So that's 3,000 total. So when that happens, 1,000, I get 20,000 bonus. When they have 2,000 in that next quarter, I get another 20,000 bonus because we doubled it. So now I'm at 40,000. What if they only add 2,000 every quarter? That's 40,000, 40,000, 40,000. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is get in position. Don't miss out on the Founders Club positions. The CEO has opened the door to give you that opportunity. Now it's time to take advantage of it. Get in touch with me. Let's rock this together. Let's change some lives. That's what we're here to do. All right. Peace. And I'll see you on the next one.